And now let's go ahead and reflect on this rare and precious life that we have, using the advice of Lama Tsongkhapa for inspiration. This opportune physical form is worth more than a wish-granting gem. You only gain its like the once. So hard to get, so easily destroyed, it's like a lightning bolt in the sky. Contemplate this, and you will realize all worldly actions are but wind of chaff, and night and day. You must extract some essence of this life. I, a yogi, practiced in this way. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. Yeah, we didn't die last night. We have awakened one more time. This rare and precious human birth, favorable to Dharma practice. Favorable to Dharma practice. Yeah, that's the key. So important to remember, Dharma practice is practice that allows us to understand ourselves and our experience. It's understanding, it's direct realization of the truth. That's simple and incredibly hard to attain. Favorable to Dharma practice. That means everything has ripened in just a particular way. Things people did centuries ago help contribute to what we get to experience in this moment. Our lifetime of struggle and joy and hopes and fears and worries have all brought us to seeking to understand, to live more full lives, to understand ourselves, to have a sense of what it's like to truly be okay. All these things have come together so we can have a life that's favorable to Dharma practice, liberation, freedom from mental and emotional afflictions, from all the unnecessary types of suffering. Favorable to Dharma practice, that we are ripe to actually engage in the practices that cultivate genuine happiness, lasting well-being, that we are ripe to avoid the practice of causing our own suffering, of grasping to people, places, and things with attachments in ways they don't exist and can't provide us what we're looking for. And instead recognizing the value in everyone and everything we do, and how it contributes to our current life and our opportunities to understand ourselves and our experience, and to engage with compassion and loving kindness. The path of liberation is really made up of three categories: ethics, good, virtuous activities, ethical actions of body, speech, and mind. Concentration, the ability to direct our attention where we choose, to be present, to not have a mind that's dragging us around all the time and lying to us with a bunch of worries and fears about things that have not happened. And wisdom, to really understand our interdependence with all others and how we exist, moment to moment, how we experience others based on mostly our own projection, our own conditioning. Not that they're acting in certain behaviors, but that how we interpret those behaviors and how they affect us have a lot to do with our own condition as well. So these are just simple truths about how we exist, and not common to how we perceive the world. And now we're ready. Now we're already undoing the misperceptions that give rise to so much unnecessary suffering. We have a life, that is ready for Dharma. And, of course, most of you have already been utilizing it, already noticing the difference between living in reality and living in delusion, misperception. What a gift. All right, so let's go ahead and use this life today with ethics, concentration, wisdom, cultivating merit, cultivating wisdom, extracting the essence of this day that awaits us as best we can, always being gentle with ourselves in the process.